Welcome to Granny Shift, and I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And this is Fast and Furious, minute 18. I'm on the ball this time.
Good.
I hit recording, not streaming. So
Good.
We're good.
And Mia's carrying her file box out to the garage. She steps into the garage. It's dark. And you get the idea, like, okay, Dom's in there. And
Right.
she sets the box down, opens the lid, and Dom emerges from the shadows.
Yeah.
Now, let's think about Mia's situation here.
Okay.
Letty was just murdered.
Right.
And they know that somebody is after Dom, and there's police everywhere. Like, something's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And she's alone. Have you ever walked outside to a garage or shed?
Not slowly.
I don't care how unfearful you are. But, like, if somebody emerges from the back in the dark, she just turns around and looks at him.
Well, what should he have done? What should he have done to not... I mean, obviously he didn't surprise her, but in a real-life situation, she would have freaked out.
I think you would, like, call out, like, Mia, it's Dom. Like, you'd say something softly.
Right.
Because she'd be startled, but then realize.
Right.
Like, if she saw a form emerging in the dark,
and
it's this muscular man wearing a white...
tank top. Thank you.
But it doesn't happen like that. She immediately recognizes him calmly and runs up and gives him a warm embrace.
Synergy. She recognizes his presence.
Yeah.
Her and Brian and Dom have a connection.
Now, I wonder how he's traveling around.
Yeah, how did he get there?
The place is all staked out.
Did he walk there?
Staking out.
We haven't seen a car yet.
Right.
When he was at the funeral, we didn't see a car.
So he's traveling.
But it didn't look like he
maybe.
ran there.
Yeah.
Taxi.
She's like, I told you not to come. They're staking the place out. And she's like, if they find you, and he's like, they won't. It's pure confidence.
Right. It's like all those TikToks I see where it's like a girl TikTok, and she's like, me as a wife, and it's like shows her and be like, well, I've been really worried about this and this and that. And it's like, my husband, just don't worry about it. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. Because husbands and fathers and like, we're like, Dad, I'm feeling really depressed. And then he's like, just don't worry about it.
Don't be depressed.
Yeah. Just
I don't
feel that way.
Just get some ice cream or something. But he's so confident. Like, and I had to think back, like, well, he does have a good track record. But then I'm also like, he actually has a bad track record. And Brian O'Connor saved him from, like, absolute... Like, there's no way he would have gotten away in the original scene after the car meet where Brian picks him up in the Eclipse when they first meet. And there's no way, or when they
they were just picking him up for the street race. Right,
but he would have got busted then. But then again at the end...
Right.
When, I thought they were after, maybe not. You're right. They didn't know to arrest him for the camcorders.
At the beginning, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they might have made the connection then.
Right.
Because they were looking for.
But at the end.
I mean, that was Brian's job to see if Dom was the camcorder guy.
Right. But at the end, he wrecked his car and had nowhere to go. He would have got caught.
Yep. Brian
saved him. Anyway, he's like, they won't find me. They're 15 feet away. And then he just looks comfortable. He's not nervous.
My garage.
Yeah, he's looking around at the garage and the stuff in it. And then we get a camera shot.
It's the Charger.
Looking good, too.
Well, the engine does.
Well, it's missing. It looks like a lot like Sean's Charger in Tokyo Drift. But it has an engine.
The Mustang?
Or what? Whatever. Muscle car.
At the
American thing. No, in the beginning, had no front fenders, no front end on it.
Oh.
But the roof is bare metal. So did they put a new roof on? Because it rolled, right?
I mean, that thing would have had a twisted chassis for sure. Just from the horsepower. Yeah.
Maybe it twisted itself back.
Yeah.
Or maybe it twisted it straight again.
That's what it was. Did he get hit by the train? I can't remember. Or did they both miss the train? Oh, they missed the train and landed. and then one got absolutely plowed by a semi truck. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a semi. Was it a semi?
It was a semi truck.
What happened to that guy?
He's okay.
I mean, like, he just watched the guys talk, hand a car off, leave, right?
Yeah, he just didn't want to get
Maybe
his palm quarters robbed. So,
yeah. So, but this car literally looks perfect condition. It just doesn't have fenders.
It's just
on
missing
it.
parts. Yeah.
And
Somebody's been working on it.
Oh, interesting.
Right?
Idea.
Letty probably.
You think Letty's rebuilding it?
Yeah. I think we do find out here in the next scene, but we're not there yet.
Well, so he's looking over the car, and then he
like
looks back.
Confused. He's like, "Why is that here?"
Oh, and why is it fixed up?
Right. Like he just noticed it. Like, dude, how long were you in that garage?
Yeah, right.
Like,
he didn't turn a light on or
right.
anything.
He came out of nowhere. Like,
How long had he been waiting? Then, like, hopefully she carries a box of files out to this garage. Like, why would she go out to the garage anyway?
Right.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he just? If he made it to the garage, he could have made it to the back door.
Yeah.
Like, been like, hey, I'm gonna hide out in the garage. Come out when you get a chance.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You hear music start to build here, which is the type of music where, like, something cool's about to happen.
Right.
And then the minute ends.
The minute ends.
Dang.
Man.
That's it.
You think the police would have a little better, like, grasp on the situation here? Being so close, looking for someone they've been looking for years, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Dom looks a lot older, so.
I mean, it's been 8 years.
Yeah. Was it 9? What was it? Oh, 01 to 09. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been 8 years in real life.
So, yeah, and they're just, I guess they need a warrant to actually come in the property. Because they're like, Mia just went to the garage.
Right.
She's dropping off a box of something. She's been out there for quite a while.
She might be working on a vehicle.
And she's in a cute little dress.
Yeah. Sundress.
Pin-up
Maybe
dress.
she just came from Cha-Cha-Chas.
Oh.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of her men are in her life are gone, Vince and Brian. So.
Yeah. Well, let's wrap this up.
Yep, that's it for minute 18. Thanks for listening. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And always remember,
Winning's winning.
whoa.